I. Oh, did I not? Oh, I traded the Iron Sword onto him. No, it's okay. So this chapter is usually not too bad, but can absolutely be annoying, depending. But this is where having bulky units like Marcus and Hector become really useful. Biggest thing, of course, is just to not have Merlinus die. Anyone rescue... Merlinus, you're too fat. I mean, no offense, but okay, there we go. Sure. We can also kind of use Low in here, because he has gotten some bulk. Oh, the music just like stopped. Considering the 50-yard line behind the coach and players, guarding a middle card of electronics. Okay, interesting. Search of opening and closing one specific panel that had a separate game feed. Should I see injury players? I didn't get a good look from the sideline. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I've certainly never been near an NFL sideline like that. It doesn't sound like the most exciting thing, but like, I don't know. I think it, to a certain extent, I think it would be cool to just sort of experience an NFL sideline like that, but I don't know. Probably not the most engaging work in the world, though. I think we're good other than that. Just kind of move these guys around randomly. So there is a village to the top right that I don't get all the time. I think there's some money in it. I can't quite remember. But I do get sometimes. We'll see. That's cool though. Like I said, I feel like that'd be a really cool job to do like a little bit, just because I think it'd be interesting to experience the sideline. But yeah, and on this chapter, rescuing Merlinus turn one is. I mean, you can go around him in such a way that it's not that big a deal, but it's pretty useful because if you just go next to him, the nomads can attack him and they'll kill him. So all right, show me what you got. Oh, Rebecca's so good. So if you want to get that village, ideally what we're gonna do is have Lowen take Marcus's spot and then have him go up to the. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Can I heal? Don't. I might have to. I mean, I guess he can take. She can take one arrow. I don't really want to. This is fairly dangerous. I usually like to just have these two sit on. This is also a good way, as I said earlier, to get Matthew experience, which we want him to get a little bit of for that later chapter. I think I might just actually vulnerate. I don't have one. Look at that inventory. Now that's an inventory. Whatever. She can take one hit from an archer. It's probably fine. It's gonna be a cup filled with full of empty sunflower seed shells to throw away. Oh, damn! You're in the big time there. That's funny. That's close to the garbage can. God damn. How lucky you are. That's funny. At least I could rescue her, but then I can't heal next turn. Ah, whatever. Just be super safe. Man, whatever happened to Eddie Lacy? Where is that dude? Oh, he's 31 now. Jeez. He was last with the Ravens 2 years ago. Oh. Ran in real quick in Seattle. It's for like our line. Yeah. Played for lack of success. Yeah, I actually didn't even know he went this. Obviously, I watched him quite a bit when he's a Packer, but I feel like honestly that's the biggest thing. Like, I was actually watching this video the other day. It almost kind of depressed me in a way, but it was basically talking about how, and it was specifically talking about quarterbacks, but I think the same goes for running backs and basically any position. But like how important like systems are and stuff, and like O lines to like quarterback success, and then it's almost like if a good prospect comes out of college, of course there are things that change. Like if you put, Rodgers or whoever on a really good team or on a bad team, they'll still succeed. But like just how important all the other factors are, and I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of sad. Like just how many quarterbacks specifically, but obviously running backs too, like just get screwed out of a career because of stuff like that. Like I don't know, it's a bummer. I need to heal Marcus. He is super hurt. You still don't have a vulnerary, right? He does though. Let's do this. And then let's see if we can kill this guy. It's just like I don't know, like putting everything into perspective, and I was kind of like, I don't know why. I guess when you think about players, you're like, okay, well the good ones succeed and the bad ones fail because that's how life works. But it's like, no, like this person came out of college into a winning team with a good O line and a coach that like wanted to develop him, and like they were talking about Vince Young coming out of college and how like Jeff Fisher didn't want to draft him, didn't want to play him, didn't think he could be a good quarterback, like was all about the pocket passer, and like it's just, and again, Vince Young's kind of a unique, like I don't know that his career would have been that successful no matter what, but I don't know what could have been, I guess, because now you watch like like Lamar out there, who's obviously in a very good system that's dedicated to him, and he's lighting everything up. So I don't know, interesting. One of the things about Fire Emblem 7 too is that hit rates are actually pretty good, and enemy stats. So I think Fire Emblem 7 starts stronger, but doesn't quite keep pace with something like, well, Sacred Stones is always pretty weak. It's not as strong as Fire Emblem 6, but the early game stats for enemies. I'm gonna get a sweatshirt actually. It's kind of cold in here. And throw my phone on the ground. Are actually quite fairly high. And so my point is that like with hit rates being stronger and enemy units being stronger, Marcus, he can still take hits well, and of course he's a beast, but you do have to be a little bit careful. He can't just run out into the middle of the open and kill everyone because he will take a lot of damage. So you do have to be a little bit careful as opposed to like Seth, who's like actually fairly immortal for most of Sacred Stones. Coach that gets most out of the players. Can only be opinionated. Yeah. Yeah. It just depends on like, do you find a fit who actually wants who actually wants you and wants to see you succeed. But one of the things that I was looking at that makes me very excited. So obviously I'm a big Green Bay Packer fan, but I'm also a big Miami Dolphins fan. They just always suck, and obviously I was pretty hopeful for last season, considering we had that nice 10-6 season 2 seasons ago, and Brian Flores seemed like the guy, and then obviously last season was like a disaster for most of it, and it's just really bizarre. And then he left, and there was like rumors about him wanting Deshaun Watson and all this weird stuff. Well, Matthew actually took a hit, huh? That's scary. Do you have a vulner? You do. Okay, hold on. I have to think for like 10 seconds. Give me a minute. So let's just be really safe. I really don't want to lose. Losing Matthew is such a pain. Being able to actually open locks and stuff in this game is so useful. Okay, let's rescue Merlinus just to be super safe, and then okay, perfect. Perfect. And then you can just, I guess, they'll go run back, because I don't really want the nomads to like, I guess they'll already take this to hit Hector, but I think we're okay. But people seem to be pretty excited about the new season with the new coach, and Tua specifically, who I think most people have sort of written off to a certain extent at this point. I've watched a decent amount of their games. I kind of have too, but I think that could be a situation like that, because if you look at a lot of his numbers through 3 years are really close to like Josh Allen's, who's obviously finally coming to his own, and you have the Miami's had like one of, if not the worst O line in the league for like every season he's been. So I don't know. I'm as optimistic as I can be about the Dolphins this season. I'm looking forward to the season. And also the Packers appear to be in very strange turmoil, so we'll see how they do. Should be an interesting season, I think, all the way around. The biggest problem for the Dolphins, the biggest hurdle, I think, is just the AFC is such a powerhouse, especially that division. I mean, I don't know how they. I don't really expect them to get out of that division this season. I just like to see some progress with Tua and McDaniels and stuff. Yeah, these guys really don't want me to get that village. I should have. I didn't know Myrmidon was going to attack me. I should have equipped a lance, obviously. Oh my god. All right, I won't get the village. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, people, get out of my way. So annoying. I mean, I can't do a whole lot. I wish he already had a javelin. Because if Lowen leaves here, I don't really have anyone to take his place. I guess Dorcas doesn't get doubled by these guys. I mean, maybe it's okay if I do like this. Please hit. Nice. Yeah. I don't double. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna make this... I guess I still probably have to hit him. I could move Oswin here and then Hector here. And then just Dorcas here and then... I guess, well... What if we did this, actually? And then let's kill this guy. I don't double, of course I don't. Oh, I love you, guy. I love you! Thank you. Somebody's trying out here. And I appreciate that. And I very much appreciate that. Okay, let's back up. You can drop him. Who needs healing? I don't really want to heal Osmond. I don't want her to get attacked. I guess we can just heal Bartrey. Why not? I did buy one additional heal, so we are okay, even if that one breaks. Oh! Okay, we're fine. We're chilling, we're chilling. Mm. That is the one annoying part about this like strat, is that the nomads can still hit pretty consistently. Man, trying to get Marcus. Okay, a little tip if you're ever trying to do like what I'm currently doing. Give Marcus a javelin. Holy crap, this would be so much easier if you just could javelin all these guys. I think it's money, right? Yeah, 5,000 gold. Again, I do usually not get that, but it is useful. So if you can, I would recommend it, obviously. How much defense is he currently at? 9. It's pretty good. I don't double. I could. Like, is this too greedy? I don't know. Let's try this. Oh well, makes things easier. I also almost never kill the boss in this chapter, but oh, I hate mages. Is this too dangerous? It depends if there's other axe guys that can get to him, or if this misses. Okay, I think we're okay. This is probably way more dangerous than this chapter needs to be, if I'm being honest. I think we're okay, because these guys hit him for like 5 apiece. Okay, now I'm getting more sketchy. I don't know. Lowen is bulky, but not that bulky yet. No way I can run up and heal him. Yeah, that's super dangerous. Maybe they'll want to attack him because he's so weak. Okay. The other one's still okay over there? I mean, probably, right? What's the worst that could happen? I mean, he could die, I suppose. Okay, 2 damage isn't bad. We're back. Alright, sounds good, Wheelie. No. That's what I was worried about. Damn. Yeah, that was a mistake. That's way too... maybe he'll get defense? That'd be cool. This is such a fast low-in too. No, that's... oh man, that's gonna be really unfortunate. I guess the other one could be weaker. I don't know. Shoot. Shouldn't have been that aggressive with him. I just got a little bit scared of the mage, but Hector wasn't in any danger, so... oh, wow. Oh, he's super dead. Yeah. Damn. Oh! Oh! Aw, damn! You gave me hope. Shoot, that's unfortunate. Oh well, I use Lowen every time. It'll be interesting to use some other characters, I suppose. Damn. Sometimes you just play a little too aggressive, you know? That was such a fast Lowen, though. I feel like I've never seen Lowen be that fast. That was crazy. So much speed. I was kind of loving it. You gotta be careful though. Maybe I could have like traded him onto a sword, but then the Myrmidon would have dealt one more damage. It was gonna be pretty tough no matter how that went, I think, for him to survive. We should be good. I'll have to find a nice little picture of Lowen for the old death counter. Dude, this is earlier than I usually get deaths in this game. We're off to a roaring start. Okay, give me 1 second. Lowen. Our boy. I do love Lowen. For certain. Oh, why is this being like so weirdly sticky? Okay, that should be good. I won't forget. Da, 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 da. As long as the Lord doesn't die, we're okay. Well, on the plus side, if we really do want to train Bartrey, that could potentially give the opportunity to train him more because we won't have to deploy Lowen all over the place. Whoa, Eric was a trainer? Okay, let's give Marcus a javelin for starters, and you don't really need all those javelins. I wish I had more hand axes, but I don't. Wow, I've really gone to town with that wolf beetle. It's like almost out of uses already. Okay, so Barcher, you can fight these guys. Oswin, sorry. We're gonna want you up here, and then you like here maybe, something like that. Marcus is gonna do a lot of this chapter, obviously. Rip Lowen, yeah, Rip Lowen. I was a little too. I saw he like one rounded a mage that I thought was gonna be worrisome, and yeah, I just got a little over aggressive with him. Took too much damage. Oh well. Hey, that just opens the door for other, more interesting characters, you know? I did it on purpose, you know? Seriously though, that Lowen had like 11 speed. I don't think I'll ever get over how fast that load was. I'll be dreaming about it tonight. Alright, Marcus is basically just gonna slaughter. It's funny how, like, obviously this is a repurposed map from Fire Emblem 6, and in Fire Emblem 6, this map is so, like, I think one of the hardest maps in maybe the whole game. Maybe not hardest, but it's really annoying. But in this game, it's like, send Marcus out there, slaughter everyone. That's it. Alright, how much do these guys all deal? 7, 9, 8, so like 7, 14, 21. Let's make it so only 3 of them can attack. Well, then he can't attack. Let's just do this. It's safer. Maybe I should train Urk. I feel like I never train Urk. Except that one time when I like desperately needed a healer and I just promoted him early. There's a lot of units in this game that are obviously quite a bit better if you play Lin mode. Urk is, of course, one of them. Archery, let's get to that 5 speed. Not wait, he did get to 5 something. Unfortunately, it was luck. I'm actually curious about his average stats. I think they're quite bad. So I'm just, for some reason, I'm always looking at Path of Radiance. I don't know why. Dare attack Marcus. Oh, that's actually a good level up for him. Yeah, so here's the thing about Bartrey. Even if you get him to a level 20 fighter by the time you're promoting him, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do, but even if you do that, which is feasible, he has 10 speed. Now, on most characters, 10 speed isn't good, but it's not the worst, I would say, just because, again, you get those promotion gains. But again, you have to remember that fighters get no promotion gains in speed, which means that's it for his speed, which is not particularly good. I guess I am using him, so I should stop complaining about him, but... Yeah, I want to go down here. I want to get that village before the pirates can destroy it, obviously. So the village in the north, well, it's really easy to get, but is a steel blade, so not that important. But the village in the south is Priscilla, who's a troubadour, who we really want to recruit. Oh. Should probably turn on his animation. So Urk is a level 1 mage, comes with a goddess icon, which we'll be selling. Again, one of the awkward things about this game playing in a Hector hard mode is that because you don't play Lin mode, there are units that like should probably be either recruited earlier or a higher level. Urk isn't that bad because, again, a level 1 unit at this stage in the game is not really that low, but I do kind of wish he was like maybe a few levels higher. And if you ever played this game, you probably understand, like, there's a lot of, I would call it, like, velocity in this game. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but, like, once this game starts going, especially once you get to the mid game, it's really hard to stop and, like, take a breather and train units because it just, it's not a particularly long game. See, why can't Bartrey get that level up? Should just be using Dorcas, honestly. I wonder what, actually. Where is Dorcas? What happened to Dorcas? Okay, good. As long as Bartrey isn't getting doubled. The nice thing is that basically every single Pegasus Knight, enemy Pegasus Knight, the history of Fire Emblem is god awful, so we're okay. Although, actually, I will say, I take that back. There are actually uniquely fairly annoying Pegasus Knights in this game because there are some later that have steel lances, and their mobility on the ship level actually makes it pretty annoying. So I take that back. They're not all useless. Where is I cannot find Dorcas on this list. I am blind. Oh, Dorcas. I am blind. It's right there. So Dorcas has 9 speed. So if you get them both to level 20, he will, on average, have 1 more speed. Bartrey will. But you're also going to have to deal with, you know, lower speed for most of his. Most of his time. I don't really want to fight that mercenary. Oh, is that an iron blade, not a steel blade? My bad. Oh, there's no way I get doubled though, right? 9. I do get way down by 1, but that's still not enough. What happened to Dorcas? Read this kind of way I felt stuck with Dorcas. Kept getting levels and was like actually serving a purpose, and why I never got to invest in Raven. Because lack of deployment slots. Exactly, yeah. That's one of the things about Raven too. I think Raven is a pretty nice character. I used to actually, when I was a kid, like him a lot. But yeah, it's just hard. Like, it's just hard to find the deployment slots. And he's just kind of a low level. And yeah, Dorcas just gives you like stats just immediately. That some of these other characters don't. This mission is actually like, it can be so broken because the Pegasus Knights will just fly. You have no flyers, and the Pegasus Knights will just fly off to heal on those forts, and you just have to sit there and wait for them to come back. It can actually be kind of a pain. But yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like, I think Raven's quite a strong unit, but like, it's just hard to make that investment at that stage. I mean, that's why like, even like even like Urk, like even level 1 at this point, or like Canas or Florina, like, I don't know, I have a hard time. These characters that I think would traditionally be quite good if you were playing other games in this game are just kind of hard to use. Or require like early promotions and aren't as good as they seem. No, Matthew needs speed. God damn it. I think he only needs 14, so I think we only need the one more, but I can't remember if it's 14 or 15. I think it depends on the boss. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Yeah, I can make this a little bit safer actually. I mean, I'd be curious actually, like, There are just so many units that get really screwed over by the deployment slots. There's a lot of pre-promotes too throughout the game. Like Isadora, I think is a really good example. I think Isadora is a pretty reasonable unit, but deployment slots, man, it's so hard to actually find room to deploy her. Like, I almost never have the room to ever actually use her in any chapter. Even though I think she is pretty serviceable. Where's my reinforcements? Usually my strat for this map is always the same, which is have Marcus go down to the south to recruit Priscilla, just so that a pirate or a brigand doesn't get there first. But if you do send him in the middle, do be wary because the boss does have a horse slayer. I mean, resistance is a nice stat. Oh, nice. I think the rain's gonna start this turn. Yep. Okay, so let's get Priscilla. Priscilla is a really good character. She's already got way more mobility than Sarah, and she starts with 6 base magic as opposed to Sarah's, I think, 2. So, Priscilla's awesome. Yeah, mine still has 2. Gonna be using her quite a bit, obviously. Not the best level up, but... let's just use a normal Iron Axe then. I mean, I know Eric is like a homicidal maniac, but, you know, it's a little sad. You even have to hit the skill. Oh, that's so sad. He's trying his best, alright? He just kind of sucks. We've all been there. But he was trying to murder us all, so I guess that's not very cool. Speed! Hell yeah. Thank you, Bartra. You are the best. Bartra doing his best to protect the equipment. He is. Definitely is. I mean, honestly, not that it's something that usually factors in my gameplay, but protecting Merlinus is actually fairly useful just because once he does promote, he is just like a free unit that you get to run around with. And like promoted Merlinus is actually really strong. So you die to run to Slimlance now. That's oh wait, is he just dead? Oh shoot. Uh is there a vulner in here? Oh no. Oh no. How much avoid does this give? 10? Okay, so there'll be... It's my constitution. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Alright, I have to dodge one. There'll be two 60%. I have to dodge one of them. And that, kids, is why you give everyone a vulnerary. That is unfortunate. I'm no one's prisoner. Gwa! Enemies prioritize Merlinus. Can he get to Merlinus? Let me see. Maybe. I assume they'll still prioritize killing your units over Merlinus, but you could be right. That'd be great. You could be right. We're going to find out. I mean, either way, he does have to hit one of 260%, so it's not like super guaranteed, but oh, yikes, 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 yikes. No, Vartry, you big lug. Man, I suck. This run's a disaster. Oh man, that's a bummer. Damn, I should have put a vulnerary on him. It's my own bad. For sure. Always put a vulnerary on people. Well, alright, so we don't have Lowen to train or Bartry, so I guess we could do like Raven maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Dorcas? Yeah, no Carly either. Feels bad. The best character in the game. Now we can't recruit her. Carlos and Bartry, I have no idea. Yeah, it's like they both fought each other and they like both survived a round of combat with each other, so they just like were like, oh, we're soulmates. Like, I don't know if that's how that works. I'm not sure if that's the most healthy relationship in the world, but it did produce Fur, the greatest Fire Emblem character of all time, so I guess I can't really complain. And to be fair, Bartry does have a dope mustache in Fire Emblem 6, so hard to resist that. We both suck. Let's. That's funny. I was thinking of it the other way, like we're both impassioned, powerful warriors, like we're proof for each other. But I do like that in French too. Man, I can't kill shit. Yeah, me neither. All right, fine. I'm probably not gonna do better than you. That's great. For his mother and father are both horrible disappointments. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to protect Merlinus at this rate. At least they found each other, you know. Can I surround him, maybe? I could if I use Sarah. What's your speed? 8? I mean, there's no way I get doubled. Yeah. I think I'm down to try to keep him alive, honestly. Oh, shoot. Wait. Eric's injured. What am I doing? 10? Okay. I'm just, like, asking for people to die. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do some shopping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just buy like 3 of the iron axes. I don't know if I need as many of those. Then I don't really need bows. And then I'm gonna buy some staves too. Okay. I guess I wouldn't mind some fires. Where is? My secret book is all the way up there, unfortunately. Well, need tech. We'll be back. All right, sounds good, Wheelie. Sounds good. I do think that despite Bartrey dying, I think the biggest mistake that I made on this chapter, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you just, like, don't use your brain, you know, it happens a lot, is moving too many people to the top. I was a little bit scared of too many people, or that mercenary killing Urk, and so I moved kind of everybody up there, but you really don't need that many characters up there, and I think keeping somebody back to help Bartrey would have been really useful, and I think if you're I do like the strat that I use in this chapter, but keeping kind of your miscellaneous units all back to help kill the Pegasus Knights and stuff is really important, and I didn't do that here. So, if you do use my strat, yeah, the previous chapter, again, I think the strat's good, but overextended Lowen, and this chapter, I think the strat's good, but I overextended Bartrey, so. It happens. I'll have to find a picture of Bartrey here in a minute. Oh, I didn't even know he had a hand axe equipped. So the one thing that I kind of want to do is sell that goddess icon for maybe some more fire tomes. If I'm serious about training Urk, I kind of need to buy some. But it's not super important. So who's still alive? We have another Pegasus Knight over there. Give me your goddess icon. Oh, I only deal 7 damage. Probably should have looked at that before I did that. Oh, we got a level. Okay, that was not a good level. I don't know if I'm going to train Ellawood yet. I've given him a couple of levels. And I think he actually got pretty good levels both times, but... Oh, I can't actually... I'll just kill Marlinus, that's okay. So the way Marlinus works in this game is he'll deploy in every chapter like that, but if he dies... So if he lives throughout the whole chapter, you can not only use him as a convoy there, but also he'll gain a level. And then once he gets to level 20, he'll promote... and then he actually becomes this mobile thing that you don't have to use a deployment slot for, and it's actually pretty busted. But if he dies, it's fine. He'll just return to the next chapter. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get the goddess icon all the way down to the south there before I end this. So that's okay. We should be able to get more like magic tomes for... Does anyone have anything to sell? I don't really want to sell the stuff I just bought. No, probably not. Okay. Well, he did attack Matthew. So Matthew, like I said, because he refuses to get speed, does actually, I think, need 1 more speed. Because I think Aeon can't have more than, like, 4... I'm trying to remember. Actually, let's just do this. So I actually do want to buy the fire. Oh, actually, nobody can go there. So I can't actually trap him. Okay, maybe not. Let's just end this, whatever. If Urk... Oh, come on, Elowood, please, God. Jeez. I mean, he's gonna run off to the island. I mean, as long as we just keep him from attacking Sarah, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. See, that was pretty easy. 1, 2... Oh, I don't have the... Fuck it. Alright, 1's fine. I don't have the merch anymore because he died. Alright, whatever. 1 is okay. As long as he has something after the thunder to use, should be just fine. That is one of the things, though, like, using different characters that use different weapons can be kind of annoying in this game, just because, again, like, you do have to stock up on weapons like that. Marcus, where's Bartrey? Ah, feels bad. But they have to. It's funny with a lot of the characters because Bartrey's obviously not like an important character, but he is a character in Fire Emblem 6, and they know that, so they can't like have him die. He just needs to like retreat. Okay, we need to find a picture of Bartrey, and then I have to go to the bathroom. So I will be right back, and they'll find that picture, and we'll start this chapter. So be right back. Okay, let's find that picture of our boy. Sorry, the audio's gonna. One day I will find out how to make the audio not cut out when I do this. I'll also learn to talk, but the day is not today. Bartrey, our boy. I love that mustache he has in Fire Emblem 7 or 6. So great. It's so great. Just give me a picture. Just like a picture. You see that pretty face. Oh, some of these images are weird. What am I looking at? What game is this from? I feel like I learned the most about like heroes and stuff by just looking at images when characters die. Perfect. I mean, not perfect because he's dead, but no, acceptable. Okay. So this is the first, well, not the first, I guess, because the initial chapter is unique to. Oh, sorry, I just gotta open the. Make sure the chat's open too. Um, that's unique to Hector mode, not Hector hard mode, but just Hector mode in general. That's the only way to play this specific chapter. Um, I guess Dorcas is probably better than Guy. Yeah, you don't need all that, believe it or not. This is really minor, but the menus are like way faster in this game than in Sacred Stones, and they're also this fast in From 6, which is actually just really nice, but it's kind of a unique thing. Unfortunately, you can't buy hand axes until a bit later, which is really unfortunate because I would love to have a bunch of hand axes, but so the biggest thing we want to do for this chapter is get these chests if we can, and then the boss has a Draco shield or Dragon shield is gonna drop, and we want that. So those are our priorities. Unfortunately, without Lowen, we kind of don't. Usually, what I do is I'll have the trio of Marcus, Lowen, and Oswin down at the right there to kind of take on the boss and some of these enemies, but we don't have that. I also might, because we might have to kill the boss fairly quickly, so I think I'm going to give him that Horse Slayer I got. Could use the Silver Lance, but actually, can you use this? No. Alright, let's run it. So yeah, so the biggest thing about this chapter is again, trying to kill the boss, trying to push down, and sealing up our side. So normally I do it with Hector because he has a door key, so he's going to open the door. So normally what I like to do is put Hector over here. And then I guess unless he gets doubled, we could put Urk over here. Unfortunately, I really have no one to fight these guys. So I think I might do this. Have Marcus kill these guys. And then have him fight these guys. He is A, okay. And then just kind of move up Dorcas a little bit. The boss will probably attack him with his longbow, but that's okay. If you want to attack Elowood, that's okay. I wouldn't mind getting the kill. And then just have our healers ready for anywhere they need to go. Someone else go after the throne. So yes, the boss has a longbow, which is a little bit annoying for sure, but... And he's also like a level 15 nomad or something, so he's like a really high level. Yeah, this and a handful of chapters like this are really why Oswin gets speed. Why I think Oswin is quite a good character, even though most of the time I'll say knights are pretty bad. Like, as you progress, obviously it's gonna get worse, but like, he's just so useful. Without Oswin kind of backing up Marcus and Lowen being as bulky as he is, it would really be hard on a lot of these chapters because Marcus would basically be having to solo it until some of your other weaker characters can get up to par. But fortunately, we don't have to deal with that because we have Lowen. I mean, sorry, we have Oswin. Normally, you would also have Lowen, but obviously I lost him. This is definitely the biggest annoyance of that side is this mage. Once you get rid of him, you can pretty much just Hector can do whatever he wants. Although I don't really want the boss to go to the north, so we have to be a little bit careful about that because I want Marcus to kill the boss in the end. Alright, let's have Urk kill this guy. Come on, Urk. Your first level was meh. This level is not meh. That is quite good, thank you. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this. Just to be safe. So what's your... yeah. I mean, he probably still won't attack Hector, right? I would think. I hope. Heal Urk. I mean, I don't really care that much if he attacks Hector. It's more just that I don't want him to move over here. I mean, Hector could take the hits, obviously, and I guess Hector with the Wolf Feel might be able to kill him just like the other one will be able to. I'm not gonna be able to heal him, but that's okay. Let's stay out of the range of these guys. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, well, I guess if he attacks first, yeah. I mean, yeah, though, like I said, Hector with the Wolf Field might just be able to kill him. Just gonna have to take care of this, like, mishmash around him right now. It's fine. My Chav... ah, it's actually pretty annoying with those archers right there. Damn. Okay, so... this guy have a... there's one guy with a hand axe. That's a bit scary. I wish more of these guys were dead. I guess I can let him open the door for me. That's actually probably just fine. So let's kill the mage for starters. And then we'll kill this guy. And then this guy will be able to go wherever he wants, but that's okay. It's just one guy. I mean, if they both attack Dorcas, that's fine. Well, 10 plus 9. Oh, shoot. It's not fine. Hmm. This is a bit awkward. Let's have Eloig over here. Well, yeah. Let's do this. I mean, there's also him here. Hmm. But then Priscilla dies if I go heal, so I don't want that, obviously. So I guess we will just back up. Oh wait, does anyone just have a vulnerary? Again. Put vulneraries on your units. God, I'm an idiot. Don't do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. It's a little bit annoying because I probably won't be able to keep Melanus alive again, but I like very rarely have him go to the north like that. This might be the first time, probably the first time, maybe the first time I've ever seen that actually. Yeah, yeah. Damn, I am playing quite well. Yeah, I honestly, what I probably should have done was just not even put Dorcas like in that area in general. I probably should have just put him back here, like maybe not deployed a unit and had nobody over there because there's just no way Dorcas is gonna be able to get out of there. What's the percentages of these guys to Matthew? 20, yeah, pretty low. Alright, I'm gonna just steal this guy's lockpick. We do need to do this kind of quickly because we are gonna need to get those chests before the chapter ends, and I only have a couple of turns. So I think I am actually going to kill this guy. Just so Matthew can actually get in there. This is a little more hectic than this chapter generally is. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill the boss. It might be kind of tight on doing that. I can't even kill the Nomad. Nice! Crits! Very useful. Yeah, it looks like... Well, I can heal Merlinus, can't I? I guess we can do this. That's kind of just fine. Now you heal a tent like that, but... yeah, let's... I want to kill this guy. Yeah, it's okay. And we still have a couple of turns, and I can move Urk over there to help out with this sort of rabble. Okay. I want that mercenary to die so I can start... Okay, well that's one way to kill the Nomad. I want that mercenary to die so I can start killing the knight there and actually get it. If Sealand stays in that corner... Actually, this might be perfect because if he stays in that corner, I can just get him in that corner. Like, trap him in there. Come on. Okay, Urk should hopefully be able to kill this guy at this point. Good level up. Actually, 8 speed, 8 defense, 7 strength. Eloid's actually... Maybe I will try to train him, I don't know. That's a little bit annoying, but we don't die. Oh, how do I kill that guy now? I guess hopefully this hits. Okay, good. We're gonna have to use her. I was planning on using Urk over there on the right, but I really just need this Nomad to die. Okay. I mean, I think we're still okay. I wish Hector would hit this guy, but that's okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, so let's not do that because I actually don't want to kill him, and then we're gonna kill this guy here. I'm not worried about the various mercenaries and actually hold on. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, I should have enough turns to get all the chests and everything. Thankfully, Merlinus is still here, so I can actually put that in the convoy. I want to heal Priscilla. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Probably just rather heal Ellawood, I guess, because he's a lord. And I don't want to attack, because I actually don't want to kill that guy. Okay. Come on, please, please hit. I've thrown so many axes at this guy. Oh my god, please, Hector. Jesus. You know, I said we were going to be okay for time here. I thought you were eventually going to hit. I mean, all right, Urk should be available to hit him next turn at least. Okay. 25%, huh? Welcome back, Wheelie. Welcome back. Alright, let's finally kill this guy, hopefully. It's taking forever. Please hit him. Thank you. Hector just missed this guy over and over again. This is gonna be close as far as killing the boss goes. Speed's nice. Speed's nice. Well, he's gonna attack me, so I don't think it's that important that I kill him. It's probably fine. I don't want to. We only have a couple hits for the wolf beetle left. I don't want to use him if I don't have to. Okay, this time I actually do want to kill. This has been kind of a disaster of a chapter, but we're okay. Merlis is still here, so I can put that in the convoy. There's no way he dies, right? You guys all have, like, swords and shit? Yeah. I guess I could go to the north and try to help. Nah, that's probably not necessary. There's nothing any of these guys drop, it's just really for experience. Okay, so you're not hurt. Merlinus is also not hurt, so let's heal Priscilla. And then we'll heal Ellawood. There's like no. Okay, I missed. Pretty sure there's no way he like randomly dies to the boss, right? My Hector isn't very fast, so I don't think he gets doubled. But oh, well, he got speed and defense. Oh, oh no! Oh no! I didn't. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. Oh my god, this like is a disaster. Oh man, that actually surprised me. Like usually at least I know that a character's in danger. Like I knew when Dorcas died, but wow. Damn, did not even think. I thought that the boss might attack him over Merlinus when he got closer, but I didn't think he was going to be able to one-shot him like that. Damn. I think my mind was, I knew he had the steel bow, but I think my mind was too geared toward longbow, and I figured longbow wasn't strong enough to. Okay, well they are sort of doing things in a way that I think means we're gonna be able to kill the boss and get the dragon shield. Rip Urk, yeah. Dorcas and Urk died in this chapter. Just oh, they do have javelins. Okay, whatever. Is this the last turn? Oh shit! This is the last turn, and he only puts him to 1 health. No. Oh wait. All right, I can do this. I can do this. Come on, we can salvage this disaster of a chapter. If you hit both, that's great. I only need you to hit once. Oh, nice. Okay, we at least get the dragon shield. Oh, jeez. Marcus actually getting some good level ups. Oh, alright. Well, at least we did that. Oh, shoot. Uh, crap. Alright. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal. And then we're gonna go like this. I think this is okay. I think. Oh man, this chapter was something else. Usually, this chapter can sometimes be chaotic, but it's usually not like this bad. This has been really rough. I played this really poorly. Sometimes I think what's really important in Fire Emblem when you're doing Iron Mans is to know when things aren't attainable. Like, I'm definitely one of those people who like desperately wants everything on every chapter, and maybe on this chapter it would have been right to have just not gone after the dragon shield or not gone off after the chest in the bottom left. I don't know. Definitely would have been a bit safer. Okay, we're fine. Unless, wait. Okay, that was a nightmare.